Welcome back. We're just chatting today. We're just gonna be just gonna chat away. Drop your chat conversations if you guys want to have a chat. I'm just gonna be live for the next maybe 30 minutes. So chat away with me, guys. I'm gonna be on. But it looks like the Knicks, I'm trying to see for you guys if Mcbride is going to definitely start. I'm trying to see if there's any announcements that he's going to be starting today. So it looks like he could if we definitely see that Josh Hart can't start. But this is going to be a good look for the Knicks with Mcbride starting tonight. Definitely a team that plays a lot of defense. So why not have Deuce Mcbride, brings a little bit of more defense. Well, brings defense, but, smaller team, rather than, actually than us actually, having Josh Hart. Definitely a better option for us. So I definitely see here. Let's go ahead and look it up. No news right now for Deuce Mcbride starting. There's nothing right now, that McBride is going to start. So, yeah. But, what about Deuce McBride, guys? Just to chat about him a little bit. He's being called the sixth man of the year for the Knicks. Obviously also for the league if he continues. The way that the Knicks are constructed, it looks like McBride's going to have to be more involved in the game than usual. So definitely is going to have, if he's going to have his playing time, to definitely show what he can bring to the lineup. So Deuce McBride, guys, has a chance of starting tonight. So and if you guys just walk in, guys, drop it in. Let me know your thoughts of what you guys think of Deuce McBride starting for the Knicks tonight. It looks like it's going to be a really, really interesting night. The Cavs, obviously with Jarrett Allen and Mobley as well. Definitely is going to be a tough night for the Knicks if the Knicks can't really start off strong. But, a lot of talks about guys talking about that, the Knicks are, when they're blowing out the team, Tibbs is getting a lot of blame that he's just like running his starters. If we're blowing it out, and it's true, why do we have our guys in the lineup, guys? Why do we have our players in the lineup when we're winning by 25 points? We got to bring in the rookies, got to bring in the guys that we have in our depth to give them time to play and have them develop. Whoever's in the chat, go ahead and drop and let me know what you guys' thoughts is the Knicks. If the Knicks blow out the Cavaliers tonight and we're playing a game 20 plus, do you think that we should leave our starters in, guys, or we should just start taking them out? What are your thoughts, guys? Let me know what are your thoughts that the Knicks should do when we have a blowout game, because it looks like the Knicks are going to start blowing out teams. They're going to start blowing teams out. But if we don't play a more efficient game, but obviously I don't know what the Cavs might bring. They might bring in some motivation to the game. Obviously, they're 3-0, undefeated for the season already. So they haven't really played some great teams, but I would say Wizards probably step up a little bit, but not the team that people think that, oh, wow, that's an elite team. They played the Detroit Pistons. And if I'm not, I forgot who they play. That's the other team that they play, but I know I'm missing one. But they're 3-0, just to say. So the Knicks have a lot to really, to prove. We just kind of just seen one more game. And, obviously they did blow out the last, the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton was nowhere to be found. So we definitely played top defense, guys. We played top defense for that in that game. But, we really came to show out. So another guy that I kind of want to see have a great game, it's the Big Bodega. The Big Bodega. His shirts are flying out there, guys. We got shirts. I hear that he's buying up a lot of. I saw on Twitter that he bought from a store. And let me look it up. I'm just gonna see. Big Bodega buys up shirts or some hoodies. I think he bought out. I'm not sure where he's. Let me see here. Big Bodega. and just kind of tell you guys, if you guys haven't seen the article of Big Bodega. Can't find anything right now, but it was just, oh, okay, I see it. Looks like the Loving Squad. I don't think that's the store, but if anyone knows, drop it in the comments, when I leave the video. But let's talk a little bit about what the Knicks brought in. I mean, they signed Matt Ryan. They signed Shamit as well to the G League. They used their picks. And it's interesting what the Knicks are doing. It looks like I've been hearing that the league has probably is being exposed by Leon Rose and the squad, and they're just doing whatever they want. But I mean, hey, if you find loopholes, the Knicks can sign players. Hey, they're doing whatever they can to make this team relevant, and we can't really ignore what this front office is doing, guys. We have a good front office. It's going to take the Knicks. I think everybody's just focusing on how good the Knicks are, but we need to see the bigger picture. We need to see far beyond what Leon Rose is doing. This team is being set for a team that really, if they hit a championship this year, I think we're gonna be hit for multiple championships. But we still got to give time to this team. This team needs to build chemistry. I've been hearing a lot of our Knicks fans that they're saying that the Knicks have to, build that chemistry throughout time. And it's going to take probably 30 plus games for them to develop into the team that the Knicks want them to be. And, the first game of the season was nothing that we should really be worried about. We should really actually be intrigued to what's to come. And when we face the Celtics again, and hopefully we face them with Kristaps Porzingis, so we can actually prove everyone out there that, that we really mean business. Jalen Brunson really means business. Karl Anthony Towns really means business. Mikal Bridges means business, because actually I'm going to just kind of step into Mikal Bridges. But Mikal Bridges is him, guys. He is him. Mikal Bridges has been developing game after game into someone else that we probably would have never thought that he was. We after that first game, we kind of like, what the hell did we just did? We just gave out a lot of picks for this guy, and this guy is just screwing things up. No, guys, this is an NBA player. I trust in Mikal Bridges. I think he's a great player, and I think he's going to be that X factor for us this year. Mikal Bridges is the X factor. I know that we spend money on OG, $240 million, but I think OG, there's a place for him right now, and I think we're being we might forget about what he means to this team for now, but this guy got paid $240. I think, if I'm not mistaken, after and correct me if I'm wrong, fact check me if you guys think, isn't OG Anunoby the highest paid player in the Knicks? The second highest paid player in the Knicks. I think that is people should really understand that OG Anunoby is getting paid money, and is he doing his job? We can say after 3 games after today, we might say he is. We don't know if he's actually doing what he's supposed to be doing, but he's playing about average, right now, average. So if you guys are in the chat, guys, if you're watching, just drop an emoji, drop some love. Let's get some more people in the chat. So get the live going, guys. Let's get the live going. I know this is a new channel, but I'm just trying to get people to actually start making this channel relevant. I think I started this channel a few months ago, and I took some time away, and I'm not getting the viewership that I used to get, but I think I'm trying to make it fun for you guys. But who do you guys got tonight? Who's the player of the game for tonight, guys? My thought is Mikal Bridges. The way that he's been progressing throughout the season, started off bad. People, we're talking smack about him now. He developing himself to be that player that we brought in for all those chips, that perimeter shooter, through the corners in that defensive game, guys. Because we're just probably maybe looking at the stats, and we probably might just say, well, if he doesn't play an offensive game, then we might be harsh on him, and it's true. I agree with that. We might have to be harsh on Mikal Bridges if he doesn't develop or deliver what he was brought here for. And he was brought here for a lot of defense, and like a lot of people has been saying, he's been brought in here for to actually basically it's to defend the Celtics, and the Celtics know it. The NBA knows that they brought OG Anunoby, they brought Mikal Bridges to really show that that they are defensive wings, that they're going to stop these perimeter shooters. It didn't show on the first game of the season, but the team actually needs to really develop these two players, because they're going to have to build chemistry, a lot of chemistry. I think we haven't been talking this about much. I haven't really seen a lot of people on YouTube talk about chemistry. Even Top's channels, they're not even, they're just, people say it is early, but we got to understand that and we got Nice in the chat. What's up, Nice? Thanks for joining, man. Josh Hart lost brother. Love it, man. Love it. Hey, man. Hey, you never know, man. That's why you got to subscribe. You never know what these Knicks are doing, man. They might be bringing in their cousin to do some live chats to hype it up, and I'm gonna make it look bad. Josh Hart cousin right here, or lost brother over here talking smack. But nice. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Definitely appreciate doing a chat. But when I've gotten LeBron James. What do you think? It's nice. What do you think? LeBron James? Or who else? I don't know. Or how about Karl Anthony Towns' cousin, long distance cousin? I'm Dominican, so lo domi aquí, ya tú sabes, big bodega, So if you guys need anything, let me know. I'll hook you guys up in a big bodega out in New York City. Let me know. Hey, man. Hey, appreciate you walking in. What are your thoughts, man? Who's gonna be the player of the game for you for tonight, man? Who do you got? Who you got for the Knicks? Because I'm thinking Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges, the way he's been playing, man. I think he steps up and plays even a bigger game, a bigger role. I think he's out to prove everybody wrong. I think everybody was talking smack about him with that shot. And, I think that he's just going to definitely produce, man. But, hey, man, who do you got? But are you a Knicks fan? If let me know if you're a Knicks fan. Nice. I don't know if you are, but. But the Knicks, they're actually 1-1 right now. They have the possibility of going 2-1. The Knicks. So, hey, anything can happen tonight. We got Spider coming into town, Mr. Spider. What happened to all the talks? Everybody was like, they wanted Donovan Mitchell with the Knicks, and it's kind of a long. Hey, man, you doing live StreamYard? Nah, man, I'm not. I'm doing OBS, man. I like what you do. Just come on, nothing more. Yeah, man. Just talking it away. Whoever wants to chat, you just talk it up, man. Knicks all the way. What's up, man? Knicks. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Nice. I appreciate you coming in, man. That's what we need, man. We need more support. I know there's some big channels out there that kind of do bigger things than people like us, but, I'm more of a chill guy. Have a conversation with your primo, your cousins, your brother. I'm here to just chat it out, and I'm not connected with the big media or anything like that. But you said I'm connected with Josh Hart, so you never know, bro. You never know if Josh Hart sent me, he said, yo, brother, go out there and do a live and act like you don't know what you're doing. People are going to not watch your live, but then, they're going to get going. They're going to start thinking that, is Josh Hart's cousin. But I'm not from Maryland. I think Josh Hart's from Maryland. I'm from New York City, man. But I think I love Josh Hart's, love for New York, man. He reps the Yankees. This is the guy that I think he is the heart of the Knicks, and everybody knows it. You know, it's hard to see that he's not going to be playing tonight. So I'm really bummed out about that. You know, but a great guy. You know, you guys see it on the Roommate Show. Fun guy to watch. With Jalen Brunson, these guys are hell of a watch, man. Hell of a watch, definitely. Heard about what? But know what is that is business. Just wanted to have Randall for bringing us out of the slump. I mean, wait. Heard about Randall, but Harlem born and raised. Hey man, what's up, man? Harlem, we're at 145 Harlem World. Cam, Joel's, Dipset. Is that where you at from out there? But you moved out. Oh, okay, you moved out. All right. Hey, man, no, there's no problem, man. You always gotta look for a better place, man. And if it's taking it out of the Harlem, but you know, one thing we never leave is our team, is the Knicks, man. Everywhere we can go. I mean, they're Knicks fan everywhere. They're Knicks fan in California. They're Knicks fan in Miami. They're Knicks fan in Connecticut. They're Knicks fan in Boston. They're Knicks fan in Ohio. Everywhere, man. I think even we got Knicks fan in Cleveland as well. Oh, 135, man. 135. Okay. OTF. Okay. What is that? All right. I see. Nah, man. Hey, man. Thanks for repping in, man. Harlem all the way, man. Beautiful place. Beautiful people out there. Hardworking people. Harlem is the heart of New York, I think, from my opinion, man. That's where the things get bumping out there, man. Great people out there. People live in Harlem, New York, man. So I've never seen a Harlem fan be a Nets fan. So I've never heard of that. And let me know if you ever seen a Harlem fan be a Nets fan. I don't think that has ever happened, but they're all Knicks fans. So it's Knicks land over there, Knicks country. That's what I'm calling it. So, but yeah, man. But thanks for joining the live, man. I'm gonna be doing some raffles. Hopefully, when we get more people in here. I usually raffle away some basketball cards, some auto signature cards for players. I'm a big collectible on basketball cards and baseball. So I'll show you guys some more of my collections in the future. I think I've given away a Jalen Brunson number card as well. And the next plan, I think once I hit 1,000, I'm going to give out a auto signature of Jalen Brunson. Whoever subscribe, I'm going to do a raffle for everybody. And, I'm just going to give it away. And, I'm going to give away gears. I'm going to give away hats. So give away to the fans. I know, so giving back to the community goes a long way. So nice. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. I appreciate you coming in. If you want to just hear and stay in chat, let me know. What do you guys gonna? So they got the Knicks. They got the Knicks actually not this being a low scoring game. So they got the Knicks. The betting Las Vegas. They're saying 222 points. They're gonna go under, and they got the Knicks winning. Obviously by slightly hair. They got the Knicks winning. So obviously. We're not the heavily favorite just because, this is a 3-0 team that, that has actually, beaten teams in the NBA. And the Knicks they lost to the Celtics, the best team in the NBA. And we actually won against the Pacers. So we played two tough teams. But, it's just that, the Knicks are not getting a lot of respect just because we lost that game. And, the Cavs are probably 3-0. So, definitely. Nah, brother. Thank you so much. That's it. All state may change us, but we will die and ride for our Knicks. Just figure a speech. Hey, bro, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I think that's how we need to stay up. We need to really represent these New York Knicks everywhere, man. Just like the Yankee fans represent I'm a Yankee fan, but Yankees fans go all out. They go everywhere and they repping Yankees. And I think the Knicks are doing the same thing. And we got to keep our team relevant because we haven't been that team for 20 plus years. And we haven't won a chip in 40 plus years, I believe. And we got a lot of fans that has been longer fans than me for the Knicks. And they just haven't seen it. Actually that's where I want to see. I want to see those Knicks fans that have waited 40 plus years. I know I've waited probably 25 plus years, but I want to see those 30 to 40 plus years fans, and I want to see their reaction. So I want to be here for it. So when the Knicks deliver a championship, I want to see those reactions for those people, and believe me, and that's what I want. I want to. It's all about the fans. The fans are the ones who make this team rock, man. So we in the NBA, they don't respect the Knicks a lot, and us as Knicks fans, we got to support each other and we got to support our team, and I think we do. The Knicks are the best fans in the NBA, man. We're the best fans. So. Actually, let me actually look it up. Do we have any news on Miles McBride? Let's see. Actually see if Miles McBride might be starting. I don't know if they have any news. And I'm sorry, guys, if you hear me. I'm dealing with some under the weather issues right now, so it's kind of a bummer for me right now. So. Actually, let me look Twitter. Let me actually look at Twitter right now. So, or X. We are well positioned in getting the chip each year closer and closer. Hey, man, the window's open, bro. The window's open, and I think it's we have about a 4 to 5 years window. But let me double check. Let's see, Josh Hart, if he's out. If Josh Hart is out, then we might be. Actually, they're saying, well, no, man. It looks like Josh Hart. It looks like he's been getting some shots. He's practicing. So Josh Hart looks like he's practicing. I'm seeing some stuff, and it says Josh Hart, right ankle, and Miles McBride are expected to play tonight. If they played through game warm-ups, and it looks like Josh Hart is warming up, guys. Josh Hart is warming up, so it looks like Josh Hart is going to be playing tonight, guys. So we might not see maybe we might see McBride be a starter. We might see McBride be a starter tonight, so that's going to be fun. So hopefully, but it looks like Josh Hart is going to be he's getting some shots up, so if I'm going to put it up on the screen right here for you guys. Looks like he's. Let's see if you guys can see that. Trying to see. Look, he's warming up, guys. It looks like he's warming up. So we got Josh Hart warming up. So the man is gonna start. I mean, I can't doubt Josh Hart, guys. This guy's a warrior. This guy's built different. This guy. Deuce may be out. Wait, what? Deuce. Well, they said that he's playing. Actually, I don't know if he's not warming up. I don't see anything on Deuce. Let me actually double check. Miles McBride. Let me see here. So what's up, guys? What do you guys? Oh no, man. It looks like Deuce McBride is actually warming up as well. Looks like McBride is actually playing tonight as well. So, and Josh Hart, what we don't know is what's the starting lineup for tonight. What's going to be the starting lineup for tonight, and that's what we're going to definitely be. But it looks like Josh Hart. If you see here, I'm going to show you guys. It looks like, hopefully you guys can see my camera. That's Deuce McBride. Let me actually focus this out. It looks like my screen here. But Deuce McBride, if you guys can see, probably see my screen there. He's warming up. So our guys are full. It looks like the only people we don't have is Precious Achiuwa and Mitchell Robinson. But so hey, the Knicks are firing it up, guys. We firing up. We got our guys. We got our squad. So it'll be interesting to see if actually Deuce McBride actually starts and Josh Hart takes a little bit of a breaker. But who knows? Who knows? Tibbs is really, sometimes he's really adamant about how he goes about things. So he might be starting Josh Hart. But it would have been nice. It would be nice if we start Deuce McBride, guys. I see I got a lot of people in the chat, guys. Go ahead and drop your comments or chat. I got Nice here. He's been keeping me busy through the night. I'm gonna try to do these lives. Hopefully before every game we could just chat it up. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we can definitely start talking. But it looks like Deuce McBride. We got Josh Hart starting for tonight. It's going to be definitely a great game. The Cavaliers are a really good defensive team, guys. They're going to be really Jared Allen and not Josh Allen from the Bills, not the quarterback, but Jared Allen and actually Mobley are some good defenders, guys. Very good defenders. And I'm looking to see how Karl Anthony Towns is going to be performing against these two guys. So hopefully he steps it up. We're definitely going to be having some rebounds. If Josh Hart is playing, we're going to definitely be, impacting the boards and stuff. So the Knicks are definitely in it to kind of blow this game out. So if they blow this game out, I hear a lot of talks about people saying that the Knicks have to take our players out, and that is true, guys. If you guys what are you guys' thoughts about the Knicks when they're blowing teams out? They're letting these players play. They're winning by 30. It's probably third quarter with 5 minutes left. Are we taking our starters out? In my opinion, I think we should really take them out. We really need to make our guys. We got Tibbs needs to understand. We in here for the playoffs. We're not just here to be but it's just kind of one of those things that we really need to start getting better at. We gotta let our guys rest if we blow out the game. I mean, the Celtics took out their guys. They were locked in for us. They were choking us to third quarter, and then they just took out most of the players. But we really need to start taking our players and letting them breathe and saving those legs for the long season, guys. Lock and loaded, Beretta keyboard. Let's go. Definitely, man. Lock and loaded. The Knicks are ready to play. It's just one of those things that is that we really need to be careful. And going back to injuries, guys, it's just injuries. We really need to improve our durability as a team. And just to talk a little bit about Mitchell Robinson, guys. Mitchell Robinson is a great player, great defensive player, guys. Protects the rims, can really protect that paint. But when it comes to injuries, and everybody knows this, and I think this is what the Knicks are afraid of, that this guy gets hurt. He becomes, that player that, he can't stay on the court. And if you can't stay on the court, I don't blame the Knicks trying to, trade him out. But if his mentality is to strengthen his up, condition himself to be a better player, to protect himself, to obviously that injury was against Joel Embiid was an intentional injury. He pulled his leg, hurt our guy. We definitely could have been. We probably could have gone out of that series a lot quicker than when we were playing in that series. So. We could have finished that series a lot quicker, probably have fresher legs for the Pacers, and we could have beaten the Pacers and then probably gave a run for the money for the Celtics to beat them in the playoffs. But I don't think we could have beat the Celtics in the playoff, but we could have given them a series rather than the losing Pacers team. So they were playing our injured Knicks. So I want to just I just got a message here. It looks like Ja Morant for the Grizzlies is out for tonight. If you guys are playing any fantasy or anything like that, if that's any good news for you guys. I want to check something here for the Knicks. Let me double check what Vegas has us right now, because the Knicks should be slightly favorites. They got the Knicks winning by 3. It looks like it's going to be a tight game, guys. A low-scoring game, tight game. So definitely a game that the Knicks could probably might come down to the wire. But hopefully that's not the case. I want to blow out. I want Mcbride. That's my call-out guy to really come out and show about and take it to that next level, because he's been taking it slowly for us, and he's been showing out. So hopefully he kind of puts our doubts to rest, and we kind of forget about that freak shot that he's been having. Nice here. Celtics loss may have been the best thing that ever happened to. Hey, man, you got a point. Nice. I think that really put us to think it a different way, that it's not going to be an easy season, because we thought that we had our massive player. We got Mcbride, we got OG Anunoby. On paper, this team looks great. It looks like the best team in the NBA, but when we came to reality to play with the Celtics, that wasn't the case. And you bring up a good point. The Knicks actually should pay attention to that loss. And always remember, we got beaten. We got our ass kicked by the Celtics at the beginning of the season. And that's a great point. And I think that's something the Knicks fans should really pay attention, that now the Knicks are playing with a chip on their shoulder. They got to go ahead and prove the Celtics that, hey, we are the better team. And I always say this. I'm going to say this. We're not the best team in the NBA right now, guys. We're not. We're not the best team in the NBA. As Knicks fans, we could feel that, but we can't say that proudly because, the best team in the NBA is the Celtics. And if we can't beat the Celtics and we can't win that chip, they're the defending champs, and we got to go out and take that away from them. And the only way we could do that is by beating them, not just by bringing in better players. But it's understandable. This team has not played. I mean, the Celtics, they brought like 13 players of them, almost 14 players, the same exact players. These guys know the playbook. They know the playbook. They know they all know how to play with each other. That chemistry is there. Even Al Horford had a great game that day. 40 years old, and a little bit older than me, but he's 40 years old, and this guy had an amazing game. The way that he's been playing, it's just kind of amazing me with his age, the way that he's been developing and providing for the Celtics. But we got beat by a team. It's the same exact team. Probably it's a little even better because they got a motivational kind of drive for them because of the Olympics. I blame the Olympics as well for putting a chip on the Celtics, on Jaylen Brown and on Jason Tatum for being played by the Olympics. But like you said, Nice, it was that loss was important for the Knicks. That set the tone for the season. Hey, we might go 81-1 for the season. We might go 81-1. Who knows? That'll be some stuff, but I don't think that ever happens. But Nice, don't want our Knicks team to relax through the season. But when it matters the most, they may not produce. Now they know where they need adjusting on. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, they need to not relax when it comes to these teams, these high name teams. We can't lose. I imagine the Knicks coming and playing the Lakers and then taking it easy with the Lakers or not playing to that point, and then LeBron James has a big games against the Knicks. I hope that's not the case, and I hope that doesn't happen anymore. But these are the teams we need to beat: the Celtics. The Heat when they come here, we gotta blow them out. We gotta beat the Lakers, the Utah Jazz when they come here, or we go play with them. We gotta prove to those teams. Wemby when he comes here, I think we lost to Wemby last season. I'm not sure if I fact check me, guys, if we lost to the Spurs last season, but I think we beat them. But those are the teams that, even though the OKC, the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein, if we even play them, I don't think we play him. We should really go out and ball out. But so it's definitely going to be an interesting season, fun season. The Knicks are going to make a move. They're going to be making a move mid-season, guys. Mid-season, the Knicks are going to try to make a move for a center. I like Walker Kessler. Kessler should be a player that we should go out and get. I think that's the guy, or Jalen Durant. If the Detroit Pistons do not make a move, I think we should go out there and get Jalen Durant. But guys, like Nice said it, I think I'm Josh Hart lost brother, and he brought me in to give you a bad live, funky. I'm not the big guys on YouTube right now, so I need to earn those stripes for you guys and bring you better content. But all I can do right now is chat with you guys as fans on live, give you guys an opportunity to pass the time before the game starts, and and then going live for you guys to just have a fun time, guys. But as you guys support the channel, subscribe, like, comment, it makes the channel better. It allows me to even give you guys better content, to add better graphics, better stuff like that. So I think I got a good setup. My setup is pretty good. I'm going to put some lights in the back. I know it looks a little bit bright on me right now, but, the Knicks are actually, and you guys are coming in, guys. Go ahead and give a like. Drop a like, guys. It really goes a long way. You guys would not know how much this whole YouTube algorithm helps a Knicks channel. And it doesn't only help me, it helps the Knicks as well. It helps other Knicks channels as well. As you guys drop into other Knicks channel, hey, drop those likes, guys. Drop those likes. If you're just dropping in, if you're in the chat right now, go ahead and boost up those likes. It really helps the channel. It just helps, like, take it from a new YouTube guy that I've done so many researches on. Every time you guys like, it just helps other channels grow. It helps other channels grow, and it helps our team stay relevant. Because I think I've seen an uptick. I'm not gonna say other channels' names right now, but there's other channels that have been on for so long, and they've been repping the Knicks, and I feel so proud about them. They inspired me to speak on the channel, make a channel for you guys, for the fans. I think, because not everybody, this is not easy, but it's fun. It's definitely fun to really talk to a camera and not talk to someone else and just ramble and talk. But you know, so it's nice here with a chat, and don't worry about nothing, and just keep rocking as you are, my brother. Thank you, brother. No, hey man, I appreciate it, man. I could say, you know what, I'm gonna say that I know there's a channel, Knicks Fan TV, CP, the franchise. If you guys go back, he didn't used to get a lot of views, and a lot of people never used to drop in, and his channel blew up. So I'm hoping that day one, guys, as you guys subscribe, it really shows to the channel that, wow, I remember when this guy started and did a funky live. And I think I've done some lives already, but you know, there's some people that has been here before. But as we progress, it'll be nice for you guys to watch and see how we make this channel better. So the channel will be getting a name change pretty soon. So guys, stay tuned. I'm going to definitely have a different name for the channel. So, but you guys are part of the family. And like I said, I'm going to be giving some giveaways, but as well in the future. So, guys, also want to just kind of let me see some Knicks news right here with let me see what the latest on the Knicks right now for you guys, what's happening. It looks like the Pacers are losing 15-11 in the first quarter, 6 minutes in. Let's see here. Let's look at Twitter, formerly it's X now, but formerly Twitter. So Knicks news. Let's see what's out there. Let's see if we got some starting lineup for the Knicks. And let's it looks like Cavs pregame dribbles ahead versus the Knicks. Good news, Josh Hart, Mcbride, if you guys don't know, they're warming up and are expecting to play. So we're going to have our guys. We're going to have our team playing. So those rumors about Deuce Mcbride, Josh Hart not playing, they're definitely playing tonight. So let's see here. No, I don't see any news. I'm looking at this whole Wu-Tang Nike Dunk High with my guys, Josh Hart, my brother, my lost brother. We got Jalen Brunson, Miles McBride as well. If you guys watch that video, pretty nice video. You know, them guys over there putting in some work. They really showing out for New York, and that's how we love it. We getting some marketing for our guys. Our guys are right there. They making us look good. They're making us look good. If you guys have in the chat, if you guys know anything about the starting lineup, let me know. I haven't seen anything, but I'm hoping Deuce McBride starts. We got Nice here with another chat. Everything takes time, one video at a time. Don't worry about the factors, and keep reasonable goal to accomplish on a daily basis. It all matters. Hey, I appreciate you, Nice man. Those are some great motivational and advice that really goes a long way for me, and I'll take a note of that. And believe me, I'll make sure that once we're busy, I'll remember that you was nice to me. You was nice to me. So, guys, Knicks fans, if you guys are dropping into the chat, if you're dropping into the live, go ahead and drop a comment, drop a like, guys. Help your fellow Knicks fan. Help your fellow Knicks fan. You know, I'm wearing the Knicks fan jersey, so I'm repping, guys. I'm repping today. I'm repping. So, I mean, who do you guys got? I mean, I got Nice talking up the chat, but I don't see anyone else, guys. If you guys stop being, no ghost watching, guys. I just need you guys to drop some love in the chat, you know. But you know, looks like the Knicks as well. Hey guys, what a guy! And another thing I wanted to chat about. Do you guys think that Jalen Brunson will be an MVP, kind of be one of those MVP candidates this year? You know, I know obviously that Jalen Brunson has, you know, is not going to be playing the minutes that he probably used to, because now we got Cat. He kind of that offensive player for us. So I don't know. I don't know if if Jalen Brunson might produce the numbers, or he might get more respect now. But I don't think Jalen Brunson will take his foot off the pedal. So it's just he's going to be elevating to where he's at, to even more on and solidify. And I mean, Jalen Brunson should have been in consideration a top even 3 for MVP. Knicks can be playing with the bench and all in the Knicks. And all in it for the Knicks for the win. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, man. Hey, I think if we start letting the Knicks come in and blow out this team, I think this is what they need to do. The Knicks need to start off hard and just play hard basketball, scoring massively, take over the game. At the first quarter, just like the Celtics did, just like they knock us off our feet, and we could never get back on our feet again. And if we do that, it allows our young guys, Tyler Kolek, Ariel Hukporti, we got Pacome Dadier, we got Jericho Sims, we got guys like Miles McBride, Deuce, giving them more time, guys, for them to develop. If the Knicks are able to do that, you're just building your farm system. You're building your depth. You're building your guys. You're building your guys into the playoffs, because these are the guys that we're going to rely on. We can't go into the playoffs and just rely on Cat, Josh Hart, Deuce McBride, Jalen Brunson, OG, and Mikal Bridges, because injuries are going to happen, guys. Injuries are going to happen, and we got to let our guys, take a break. And that's how, because look how the Celtics are built, guys. The Celtics are well built. They got a squad. This team is good. They didn't even have Chris or Porzingis. They didn't have KP, and KP was sitting down, and they were blowing us. So it just shows us, how much better we need to play. And I trust in this team. I trust in Leon Rose, and I think they got one more move to make. They got another move to make. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be Devin Booker or I don't even think it's going to be a Devin Booker, but it's going to be a center. And I think I like Walker Kessler. Kessler is a guy that I'm still keeping my eye on, and Jalen Durant. These are 2 players. I don't know how the Knicks would do it. If they don't feel good about Mitchell Robinson, then, I think he's going to be moved, guys. He's going to be moved. And, hopefully the Knicks stay off, not trading away Deuce McBride. But, anything is up with Leon Rose. He definitely comes up and tries to do some wild stuff that we would never expected out of nowhere. So, I know some people out there that they were shouting that, Cat might be coming here, and some people were not 50-50 on that. People didn't know. But, it was unexpected. I was surprised when that trade happened. But, it just shows you that Leon Rose can definitely make out of nowhere moves. But I think I'm gonna head out, guys. Hey, nice, man. Everyone that liked the channel, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for showing love to your fellow Knicks fan. I'm gonna be probably heading out, but on my way out, guys, I only ask you guys to like and subscribe, because it really helps the channel grow, guys. It just really helps the channel grow. But it looks like the Knicks are going to be starting in the next 5 minutes. So it's going to be a fun game. Salute, brother. No, salute and blessings to you. Nice, man. I appreciate you, all the love. You even sticking over here, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that. There's some great fans. Everybody, every Knicks fan that I have come along while in this journey has been great. Always beautiful people, man. Always beautiful people. So, hey, if you can just go ahead and, if you want, just go ahead and share the video on Nice or whatever you can. It really helps. But if you like, join. You did a lot for me today. You did a lot for the channel. You did for the Knicks Nation. You rep. And everybody that came in and hopped in, all love, guys, all love. And if you're a Cavs fan or a Knicks fan, thank you. Appreciate coming in. Salute.